Good evening, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart, and it is Tuesday evening, September 24th. This is the market update here for Wednesday. The Dow Industrials closed down again, 4 days in a row, down 66 points today. We've had this pullback 4 days. We had a pretty good move going up 14 days, I think it was. Not every day was up, but it was a pretty good little move. So, in this sharp pullback, would like to see this thing turn around now. We want to see a close above today's high or close above the last 2 days high and see if we can't get moving a little bit better. I did have a post today talking about the bullish scenario that I think I'm seeing. The New York Stock Exchange, the composite, NYSE Composite, when it popped out atop of this ascending triangle here, and now is pulled back to it. It's very common for a pullback after a breakout like that. Now we need to see it turn around and take off. I think there's a very good chance that we're going to see that. Let's see. The NASDAQ has been strong. It has, whatever you want to call this a pullback, it's not much of a pullback. 4 days ago, closed 37.83. Today, closed 37.68. A little bit of a pullback. Looks pretty strong. And so really, when I look at that, it really comes down to a lot of stocks. I'm going to talk about, I did get stopped out of this stock today, Cleveland-Cliffs. It just is struggling to move higher, and it's just not ready to go. I thought it was going to be ready to go, but it's not. And when I say I got stopped out, I stop myself out when I take a long position in here, and then the close is below the blue line, below the 10-day exponential moving average, and then I get a close below that low, I'm out. I don't care what happens tomorrow, whatever, I'm out. I'm pretty much done with the stock for now because I tried in here a little about a week and a half ago, got stopped out, tried one more time, got stopped out, and I'm done with that one. Now let's see, 3D Systems. Okay, 3D Systems I'm in, it's doing very well. Again, it comes back to picking stocks just because the market pulled back 4 days ago. Here's where 3D Systems closed, and the market pulled back for the last 4 days. Well, 3D Systems went from 53.65 to a high today of 56.2, so and closed 55.15. So this is looking good. It's looking strong. We've got good volume coming in. The volume's getting above the 50-day moving average. So I'm looking for this thing to keep pushing higher and move up in here in the low 60s, if not higher. So we'll see if it keeps moving in that direction. Now, that's why I want to touch on some of these other stocks. And let's go back. Facebook. Let's look at Facebook. Here's a good example. I mean, stocks are moving forward. They're continuing to do their own thing. So you have to, be a stock picker when it comes to these kinds of things in terms of the positions you take. Las Vegas Sands, same thing, really nice uptrending stock. Sienna. Sienna's had some. Sienna has had some congestion, a little bit of a down, up, down move, but it's in a pretty strong bullish uptrend. I'd be looking for a way to get in and buy this. VIP Shop. This is a Chinese stock also. Very strong, doing very well. And, again, I like to look for a pullback to buy it as it's pulled back in here as a chance to get up to the top. And right now, it's just showing you that it's looking strong. 3D Systems we talked about. Yahoo closed on the high today, and not on its high, but at a new high. And matter of fact, this high here today is the highest since 2007, I believe. So Yahoo's continued to push higher. So if you sit there and look at back in here, this is 2007. If I look at my little screen in here, it says we're talking October 2007. So nice move new highs here for Yahoo over the last few years. And so they're starting to do some things right that the market likes anyway. And then one last one we'll take a look at is Whole Foods real quick. I don't know that I looked at it. I don't think I did. A little bit of a pullback here sideways. But again, look how strong this is. Look at the move to new highs. You know, the Dow didn't do much. The S&P didn't do much. But the NASDAQ, this kind of mirrors exactly what the NASDAQ's doing, although Whole Foods is not on the NASDAQ, I don't believe. I think it's on the big board. So anyway, that's about it for tonight. We're kind of in this, holding pattern. Everybody's watching these levels. Everybody's looking for this to turn around. And of course, everybody's hoping that Congress doesn't screw up everything in the meantime. So hope everyone has a great Wednesday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night. That's it for Beyond the Charts.